The National Broadcasting Company invites you to listen to Glenn Miller's music. Good evening, everyone. Tonight we're speaking to you from the Meadowbrook. That's over here in Jersey, over in New Jersey between Montclair and Cedar Grove on the Newark-Pompton Turnpike, Route 23. That's the spot. You can find it, and when you get there, you'll find Glenn Miller and his orchestra. Glenn Miller, you know, the exponent of the swing trombone. We invite you to listen, and if you will, dance. Okay, count them off then.
Beneath the spreading chestnut tree.
Underneath the spreading chestnut tree, I loved him and he loved me. There I used to sit up on his knee.
Beneath the spreading chestnut tree.
There beneath the boughs we used to meet. All his kisses were so sweet. All the little birdies went tweet, tweet.
Beneath the spreading chestnut tree.
I said I love you, and there ain't no ifs or buts. He said I love you, and the blacksmith shouted,
Chestnut!
underneath the spreading chestnut tree, there he said he'd marry me. Now you ought to see our family.
Beneath the spreading chestnut
boughs we used to meet. All his kisses were so sweet. All the little birdies went tweet, tweet.
Beneath the spreading chestnut tree.
Underneath the spreading chestnut tree, there he said he'd marry me. Now you ought to see our family.
Beneath the spreading chestnut tree.
Only a few days ago, Glenn Miller introduced to the air a brand new tune, one that certainly caught on because the response in requesting it again have been coming in almost as fast as Uncle Sam's carriers can bring them in. Features the famous five-man sax section in the Miller Organization, the voice of Ray Eberly in Twilight Interlude.
Twilight slowly lets her curtain down and pins it with a single star. The sleeping memory awakes inside of me and takes my heart to where you are. Meditation, you are mine again. I kiss your lips and softly pray. This magic moonlit mood, this twilight interlude will bring you back to me to stay.
Well, there you have it, Glenn Miller playing Twilight Serenade. And it's been permanently recorded today so that all America will be putting it on their turntables before you know it.
Now we're coming to one of the brand new ones. It's in the World's Fair edition of the Cotton Club. Ray Eberly sings it. Glenn Miller plays it. It's Don't Worry About Me.
show is over and so the story ends. Why not call it a day the sensible way and still be friends? Look out for yourself should be the rule. Give your heart and your love to whomever you love. Don't be a fool. Darling, why should you cling to some fading thing that used to be? If you can forget, don't worry about me.
I've said so many good things about this next Glenn Miller arrangement that, well, even I've run out of adjectives to use about it. So all I say is, let's listen again to Glenn Miller's Anvil Chorus. Glenn Miller's Anvil Chorus. You see the applause it gets, and when Glenn hits the road, I predict that's going to be one of his greatest show tunes. We have a couple of other numbers left on our show for tonight, but Glenn Miller has had so many requests from his radio audience to hear the fine new theme that is gaining every day in popularity, he'd like to answer that request right now. So let's give a listen to the fine strains of Slumber Song. Slumber Song it is, and that means that we have to sign our show Sincerely Yours, and we do mean that. Glenn Miller and his fine orchestra entertaining once again from the Cafe Rouge in Hotel Pennsylvania, New York City. Music that all America loves by a band that often imitated but never matched. We've had the pleasure tonight of hearing songs by Ray Eberly and welcoming with Glenn Miller and his fine crew young Dorothy Clare, who I know you're going to love as you hear more of these broadcasts. So from Glenn Miller, Dorothy Clare, Ray Eberly, and the boys, Alan Robinson says to you, good evening.